Ukraine's drone attack deep inside Russia on Sunday raises big questions. How will Russia respond, and what trajectory will the war take from here? After the biggest challenge to Russia's nuclear deterrence, President Putin has spoken of so-called super weapons, referring to a new class of unused advanced military systems. Will they be brought in? Well, the world is watching.
June 1. Ukrainian drones strike strategic bombers at 5 Russian airbases. Over 40 planes claim to be 34% of Russia's bombers destroyed, some capable of even carrying cruise missiles. Look beyond the battlefield to the repercussions, the impact, and wounded pride. All eyes are now on the potential blowback from the challenge to the Russian ego. Here are the 6 Russian super weapons that remain unused in the current war, but could redefine its course if deployed. Avangard is the hypersonic glide vehicle. The Burevestnik is a nuclear-powered cruise missile. The Zircon is a scramjet-powered hypersonic anti-ship missile. The Kinzhal is a hypersonic air-launched ballistic missile. The Poseidon is a nuclear-capable unmanned underwater drone. And the Sarmat Super Heavy MIRV-equipped intercontinental ballistic missile. Reports even suggest Russia might consider using its new hypersonic ballistic missile, the Oreshnik. The Oreshnik has been used in significant escalations in the past, like the attack on Dnipro. Expect the backlash to take dimensions outside the battlefield too, intense and a strong message to boot. In the form of a stepped-up cyber and information war, diplomatic channels may be leveraged to warn Western nations against supplying advanced weaponry to Ukraine. And there's the nuclear question. Actual use remains unlikely, but rhetoric will certainly be ramped up to signal the seriousness of its red lines. There's little doubt that NATO nations are bracing for Moscow's next move. The last few weeks have shown that talks held have been no deterrent to a military onslaught. More missiles and more messaging are likely round the corner. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
We earlier spoke to Mr. Ben Aris, who's a founder and editor-in-chief of BNE IntelliNews, and this is what he told us.
Russia still has plenty in reserve, and so it's going to be able to carry on firing these missiles with the other planes it has. And at the same time, it doesn't really degrade Russia's ability to carry out a nuclear attack, although these planes do carry those bombs. Altogether, Russia has 5,500 nuclear missiles, the multiple delivery systems distributed everywhere. The Iskander that's parked in Kaliningrad can still hit Ukraine, and it has lots of options. So I think in practical terms, it doesn't really degrade Russia's military ability to continue to hurt Ukraine. But as you suggest, it's definitely going to be punished, because Ukraine is what it's done. It's an audacious attack deep inside Russia. And until now, the bulk of the fighting has been carried out on Ukrainian soil.